Alright, I'm making a half squat rack. Already started on this one and drilled out the holes. This is going to be the longest bit. It's taking me ages. 25mm or a 1-inch hole, each one. So these lengths, these are the uprights. I'm only going to have two. I'm not making a cage, just a half cage, so 2 uprights. It's going to be these uprights are 2 meters. No idea what that is in inches, 90 inches, something like that. It's I think like 8 gauge steel. It's pretty thick. It's like 4.5mm, something like that. So it's going to be really sturdy. I've gone all different with the hole spacings. I've gone all sort of mixed it up. So this is the bottom. The bottom holes I've gone 100mm spacings for the first couple, because basically they're just going to be the safety rails, these bottom ones. Then I've got up to about 600mm off the ground, and then I'm going 50mm spacings, because that's going to be where sort of the area where we're doing a bench press. So if we want to do some like boarded or pin bench, you can adjust it to your height a lot easier. And then coming back up after the 50mm, it goes back up to 70mm, 75mm, so 3 inches all the rest of the way up. So it's a little bit closer than the bottom, just so a little bit closer to get your squat height a bit better. So all up, we've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 or 22 holes each side. So it's 40 something each side, because you've got to go both sides. Times 2, it's like nearly 90 holes. So it's taken me a while to get through this. So I've done one, midway through the other one, keep going. So there's nearly 2 minutes for one hole. So times that by 90. It's, I don't know, it was a fair while. So that was the last hole I had to do in this length. So I've got all that. Got one more length to do. I just got to do the underside of this one, and then I'm done.
Planning the 4-day weekend now that no one's allowed to do.
So these are the plates. They're going to be doing these. They're going to come here. They're going to have another 70mm that joins these 2 posts. Probably put a bit of a gusset in here, triangulate it. So that's that. Got some 16mm bolts to go through. So that's next. Alright, so got all my uprights. These are going to be the base supports, and I've just made some plates that's going to be the joiner between the two uprights on the bottom. So that's a 6mm plate. Just put some 16mm holes. So I'm going to use some tube and probably just put a gusset to triangulate it from both sides, so they're going to join together. And then the uprights will come off here, up that way. So that's it at the moment. Alright, so I'm making these things here. They're going to be the supports for the bands and stuff. It's going to weld to the bottom edge of the base. All I've used some 1-inch bar, and I think they're 3/4 inch washers. So I'm basically just plug welding these and just welding a bit. So I'm going to make 3 and just weld them to the probably like 1, 2, 3 in the support legs, so I can just put some bands on. Alright, so I've welded these little hangers on, and basically setting up to weld this upright to the base stand. Now we've put a square in, clamped it so it's square this way. Put the flat along here, and the other thing I need to check is that I'm square this way, which is pretty good. So that should be right to tack up now. And give that a weld. So it's all square. Yep. So I'll weld that together and come back. Alright, so up to, I've welded this all up, put a cross brace here, and I'm going to put a plate holder just here, and just put another little gusset there. So that's it. That's basically one upright done. Got the other one over there. Just got to make the piece in between and up the top, the pull-up bar. So that's what's next. Alright, so I've made up this joining. It took a while. I didn't record it because I had to really make sure everything was level all the way around the square, and it took a bit. So this floor's uneven, so I had to pack it up. The bits up the top are they're not plumb, but I'll have to drag them back in. Yeah, so that's what I've done. Just put a bar across, a bit of a gusset. I'm gonna make a pull-up bar out of this, but I've got to bend it, and I'll be back once I do that. Alright, so now you can see I've marked up on here where that's the inside of the posts to here, and this is what the shape I want to do the pull-up bar. So I can sort of do some wide grip ones. So I'm going to come up here, and it's going to go up in between there. So I've got my cheater bar. I've marked out where I'm going to roughly start the bend. So I'll do the first bend and I'll come back. Alright, so I've made the first bend. This is a bit smaller, this tube, than my die, so it's sort of folded over that bend a little bit. It's not too bad, but so I'm here, and I'm just gonna mark. That's the beginning of my next bend, so I'll make a mark here, so I know where to put it in the bender, and make my next bend. Very important, I line this up with my bender die, or else I'm gonna have two, either that way or that way. So eyed it up, and we're gonna bend it. Alright, so I've got both sides bent up, so it's my, so I'll just mark, I'm going to cut it right along here, and there, and cut it, right there, so just make them two cuts, and that's going to be my pull-up bar. Alright, so I've welded this on here, connected them up, so that's basically it. That's what it looks like. Alright guys, so I managed to score these J hooks off a friend, but I think they're probably more suited to, like, I don't know, something a little bit smaller, 65 mil, but as you can see, it doesn't line up straight. So what I'm going to have to do is cut these here and attach a bit so it can tilt in, and there were some plastic pieces to sort of, so I might extend this out a bit further so I can put the plastic bits on the inside, stop the wear. But yeah, so that's it. I'll see what come back. Alright, so I've got the plastic bits in here and I've extended this, so just need to go that. Just gonna weld that up, weld it on the inside, and hopefully that does the trick. So that's, yeah, so now that's square. Beautiful. Alright, so I've finished off both of these J hooks. You can sort of see where I've had to extend them both sides. That should do the trick. Now also I had this laying around. It's one of them, what do you call them, torsion landmine things. Can't remember what you call them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it off here at the base, and I'm going to weld it to the cross place, probably in the middle here somewhere, so we can use this. Because the problem with this is you've got to chuck it in a corner, it gets a bit flimsy. At least this will be held solid with in the squat rack then. So anyway, we'll do that and come back. Alright, so that's that welded on. Just goes there. I can just fold it out of the way when the bench is in there, but that should be fine. Alright, I'll put it together now. Alright, so same with the safety bar. I had to extend this bit here, just add a bit in there and fill it up, or else it wouldn't. So that's where we're at. Alright, that's it. It's pretty solid.